Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 13th of January 2025. You probably noticed I haven't got any flowers this week. I haven't been very organised. Work has been incredibly busy and I just completely forgot. So I thought I'd replace the flowers with a lovely picture that my loved one bought for me at Christmas. It's, as you can recognise, the tree of life. Hopefully it'll be framed soon and up on the wall there. But feel free to leave me some flowers in the comments, just because I haven't got any flowers. And you know, if you watch me regularly, how much I love my flowers. Anyway, let's stop going on about that. Let's ask for an angel number to kick your reading off, please, and thank you for Scorpio. Let's have a look. Got a bit of an angel theme going on this week. I've got new angel tarot cards that we're going to use. There we are. Thank you. Ooh, how lovely. 88 reward. Lovely. So you may be seeing that on a car number plate, on a hotel receipts. I don't know why I said hotel, for some of you possibly. Yeah, just generally, you know, on your notifications on your phone. Probably would have put it. Yeah, 8 minutes past 8 could be a time. Anyway, let's see how the tarot reacts to that 88 reward. Ooh, how lovely. You're in for something good here. Hopefully, Scorpio. Now we're using the Guardian Angel Tarot here by Radley Valentine. And my first time of using this deck, had it a few weeks, but I don't know, just not gelled with it yet. But today, oh my gosh, I'm flying. Now it could be, let's see what that is. 5 of Wands. It could be, as it's the anniversary of my mum's passing, I just feel like I was drawn to the angel side of things. So I don't know. She's obviously here guiding me and helping me. Thank you, Mum. Anyway, let's get on with this. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Scorpio and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Thank you. So, general energy for Scorpio next week, we have the 10 of Air. Now, these cards are based on the elements with the suits as opposed to cups, wands, pentacles, etc. So 10 of Air, I will interpret it for you, is the 10 of Swords. So a lovely card to start off with your general energy. The 2 of Earth, which is the 2 of Pentacles, is in your opportunity. The 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands, is in your challenge. Chariot, what you don't see coming. And the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Fire, is in your outcome and advice, which is lovely. So the 10 of Air, look at these cards, they're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Air are swords in the suit, and the swords are the mental suit, our thoughts, our logic, our ideas, our way of thinking. Now the 10 of Air is about being able to let go of the past, being able to let go of some negative thoughts, maybe even some negative people, some whatever it is that's really like burnt you out, I want to say. You're able to walk away thinking, well, you know what, I'm done with that now. The timing's right. You know, look, I'm really drawn to the egg timer there. Their time has run out, if you like. It's time for you to move on. You've got the 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles in your opportunity. This is about balance. Look at her balancing like a child on there. And I feel like this is quite a fun time for you. Yeah, it says balance, priorities, and playfulness. What a beautiful card. She's actually got the symbol of infinity on her jacket. So it's as though that's just something that's meant to be very karmic here. You're able to perhaps balance your work life. You're looking at the opportunity to do both and have a nice harmonious balance here, because that water there is pretty calm there. The 8 of Fire, 8 of Wands. This is your challenge. This is, I don't know, are you waiting for some communication, some messages, some appointments to come in next week in order to like progress something, but it's not coming. There's a bit of a delay here. The Chariot is what you don't see coming, which is the exact opposite to that 8 of fire. So it's like, well, it is coming and it's going to come. You're going to be able to be in control as well. You're the one in the driving seat here. It's about victory, recognition, and willpower to make it happen. It's like maybe, you know, with this 8 of fire being your challenge of like, it's not coming, right? Okay, I've got to do something about it myself. Are you reliant on somebody else? But you're now like, no, you had your chance. I'm taking the reins. Actually, the card of Cancer too. For some of you, that's relevant. The 6 of fire is your advice and outcome. And this is public recognition, victory, success. It comes after the 5 of Wands, the 5 of fire, which is about quite troubling, you know, hard times, putting up with people that are very egotistical, very competitive. But it's like you've come through that. Maybe that's where you've got this 10 of air here and able to like leave that behind. Yeah, it's a very, yeah, all I'm drawn to is her like got holding that in the air and saying yes. But also other people around you recognize that too. That's the difference with that 6 of Wands. It's about public recognition. Maybe you've set some boundaries. I'm very drawn to the fact that she's got her wands all around her there in a square and she's bang in the middle and thinking, right, yeah, no, you're not stepping over the mark again with me. Let's have a look. Scorpio, what are you leaving behind next week? Whatever it is that you're going to be rewarded for, because your angel number is 88. 8s I find very karmic. And in fact, when I pointed out the infinity symbol on her jacket, I knew there was a reason for it. It's the number 8 on the side, isn't it? Clarified by the 4 of Cups, that 10 of air. You're moving away from something or someone that made you feel a bit bored, not particularly inspired. Maybe nothing was particularly growing in the relationship or situation, work, whatever it is, it applies, the same energy applies. But that's what you're leaving behind. This feeling of, oh gosh, same day, same thing. Life just needs to be a bit greener, a bit more excitement. Then you have the 2 of Earth in your opportunity. And I'm really drawn to the playfulness side because I think you've lacked the playfulness, the enjoyment of life. Or, you know, whatever that, if it's a work situation and it's just been like, oh my gosh, you know, I really don't love what I do anymore. I've got to really reevaluate this. The 2 of Earth is you're trying to balance everything, but in the same time, transforming and changing something. Because I'm really drawn to the butterflies. 2 of Pentacles, why are you here? Maybe you're able to transform your financial situation. How lovely. You've got the 2 of Cups. This is about being completely on board. This is soulmate energy. Are you trying to balance a soulmate energy? I want to say trying to please somebody, trying to stay on their same level, trying to be on the same page as them. But it's not for you. I don't know. I'll do another one on that. Thank you. This tells me you want to be financially independent whilst you're still trying to balance that love and that soulmate energy. Is that what you're trying to balance? Still trying to have that lovely relationship and being on board with somebody in the commitment. But at the same time, you want your independence. Again, if this is a work situation, it's saying, you know, okay, I want to work as a team. I still want to be part of it. However, it's not giving me enough managerial, maybe, energy. And you want to be like, you've worked hard, you know, you want that recognition. You want that money even. In the relationship, it's the same thing. You're trying to still be you. Maybe you've lost you a little bit along the way. We do that when we have children. As much as we absolutely love them, we lose a little bit of our identity. Or we feel like we do. I'm not saying we do. We feel like we do. Perhaps for some of you, this is what this is. Eight of Fire, again, is your challenge. Now, this can be two things. It can be feeling like you've got far too much on your plate, too much going on all at once. Or it can be the opposite, as like there's something that you're expecting to come in that hasn't, and it needs to, and it needs to happen quick. Just saw one turned up the other way there, which we need to investigate. Why can't I see it again? Am I not meant to? There it is. Five of Pentacles. This is the feeling of nothing much happening again. This is the feeling of 2 steps forward and 4 steps back, and it can be financially too. It can also make you feel like you're left out in the cold, you're on your own a little bit there. You thought that action was going to be happening. There's maybe a decision that you were hoping for it to happen next week. And you thought that somebody else would be doing it. Maybe this is a priority thing. You're trying to juggle doing everything at work, being that manager, trying to, you know, and it's like, gosh, you know, this is hard work. Then the Chariot comes along and it's like willpower, victory, recognition, somebody getting in the driving seat and making sure it does jolly well happen. Can even mean travel. Let's have a look. Why do we have the Chariot here? What you don't see coming. Maybe because of the feeling of like nothing's much happening with what you're expecting. As I say, it gives you that, right, okay, enough's enough. I'm going to have to sort this out. I'm not going to wait for anybody else to make any decisions because obviously they're not. It's going on and on, same thing, same old, same old. You've got the Knight of Swords. Wow, with the Chariot, watch out. This is very, very fast energy. He's the fastest moving knight in the deck. Knights progress situations, and the Knight of Swords. Swords are our logic, our ideas. It's like, right, okay, I'm going to take this idea now and run with it because I'm fed up with waiting. Or somebody is, I should say. I'm always drawn to his crossbow on his back. Now, with the crossbow scenario, I always feel like something's gone on for a long, long time and it's going really slow and steady and it's got more intense, more and more intense. And then suddenly it's let go. And that's what your challenge is, that 8 of Fire. Look, they're just not being let go. There's some sort of delay, but what you're not expecting is actually maybe you are going to have to make it happen, put those words into action. And then the 6 of Fire is all about success and recognition, coming through of tricky times and being successful. Oh gosh, again, fire are wands, can be to do with work, our creations, our creativity, our determination. Clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. Lovely family energy here. Very successful. Maybe they're the people that are, you know, are the public acknowledgement of your success is your family. Or friends that feel like family. It's also about long-term plans, things being able to be put, you know, making these strong connections again, making plans for the future. Definitely that Knight of Swords would progress that is for sure. I'm going to do one more on that last one with the Ten of Pentacles. I want to say you're like really financially setting yourself up for something. Planning. Oh, I've got the Hierophant there. This is when I said long-term plans, this is about high levels of commitment. Marriage for some of you. Maybe thinking of marriage with that Ten of Pentacles and the family. But the Hierophant is also about traditions and maybe having to think outside the box a little bit. Oh, this is very interesting. So I'm going to ask the Ancient Stones Oracle for you, Scorpio. There's definitely something on the cards for you next week where you're like, right, no, I need to deal with this. I need to leave that behind. Let's get on with it. I'm fed up with this. And you're taking control and then being very successful, and others around are recognizing that. Let's have a look. What's the other message, please, and thank you for Scorpio? These, as I say, these are Ancient Stones Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. One more. Thank you. Take a chance. It says take a chance, do something different. Look at that gorgeous card. Look at the rainbow there. Absolutely beautiful. This is a bit like the Fool, actually, energy. Like, take a leap of faith. Really interesting. And it looks like you'll be rewarded for it, for sure, because you've got 88 there for reward, and you've got the 6 of Wands in public recognition, success. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I absolutely loved it. I will pop your angel number in the title of the message so that you don't have to look back on the video, but obviously feel free to look back if you wish. And I'll catch up with you next week. Thank you again for watching.